Realness, only thing I ever wrote. Figured you good with the heavy smoke. Half Beetle, half Dan Marino. Watch Scarface at least twice a week like Al Pacino.
You do junclassic. What's good, y'all? What it do? I mean, the game is so oversaturated now. There's a lot of stuff out there that doesn't move the soul. Yeah, you gotta be willing to dig, but there's gems there, bro. You know what I mean? There's definitely gems there. There's still people spilling their heart out onto the track. You know what I mean? Not doing this for acceptance or commercialism. They doing it because it's like they need to. You know, and I consider myself one of those individuals. Yeah, I mean, I learned to force the pen to move, as I once said. You know, I mean, there are times where I'm more creative than others, more inspired than others, definitely. But, you know, in terms of just not being able to write at all, I'll sit there and wait and push until that pen moves, B. I'll sit there for 2 hours and won't come up with nothing, you know, and that pen will move, you know, but it takes that dedication. I've been doing this since I was 17, you know what I mean? Priding myself on coming up with something, putting that above everything else, above hanging out. It'd be nice when other people were, you know, out there socializing. I'd be socializing that pen with that paper. Just a lot to say, man. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that hasn't been said, you know, so I have a lot to talk about. This show in 1998 at my alma mater and all of that, NYU. The Roots rocked and Dead Prez performed, and this is right when Dead Prez did that hip hop. They was, yo, man, it was the energy was just insane. The highest compliment you can receive as an artist, your music helped me get through something, or like I feel what you're saying. I understand and appreciate what you're doing. That's the illest thing anybody can tell me. Top 5 dead or alive. Nas #1. #2, I might have to say Big Daddy Kane. #2. #3, I'll put Biggie up there. #4, I'll put Pac. And #5, I'll put Big Pun. Or any hip hop album in history, if I could be part of the recording. Like, my favorite hip hop album was Enter the Stage. I want to say that, but I also want to say the Wu-Tang's first album. But then I also want to say Ice Cube's Death Certificate, which was really crazy. The What from Redman, that's a hard one to add to me. I might be torn between the first Wu joint and Enter the Stage. 9-3. That was the year that the hip hop just really got raw, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could feel the energy in the streets, man. It was like, it was love in the street, but it was like, it was real out there, man. It's just hard to describe, you know what I mean? But it was a lot of love, man. When Big said spread love is the Brooklyn way, he wasn't lying, B. He really wasn't lying, man. Like, nah, ain't no more mixtapes, man. Ain't no more Clue, SNS, none of that, B. Because, I mean, you just go on notwrite.com or whatever, KevinNonahan.com and download the latest banger, you know what I mean, and make your own mixtape. You know, cats did that back then. That was a way of getting money. You know what I mean? Like, them DJs would make a master tape, sell that master to a spot for $100. That master get them $100 for that tape, and then they dub that tape and make their own number of tapes and sell it and make their profit. So that was a money getting thing. And plus, back then you couldn't find music like you can find it today. So you had to hunt for them tapes. You know what I mean? And it was a whole different way of doing things back then, man. Everything had its own niche in the culture. But now with the internet, you know, and the easy accessibility of music, there is no hunt. You know, so this week, but I'm about to drop my 9th project. You heard it here first with my man Mr. Troy. This album's called Thinking Out Loud, and we're dropping it through my French label. Shout out to Black Milk Music, dropping CDs and vinyl for this project. coming in early 2014. So you can check blackmilkmusic.com, .fr, matter of fact, my bad, to find out more. I want to shout out Hip Knot Records for putting out Boulevard Backdrop, DJ Bazooka Joe for producing it, my man Mr. Troy for this new album we about to drop, Black Milk Music for putting their money where their mouth is and investing in this project. And I want to shout you out, man, DJ Red Viking, Wasp's Factory, if I'm getting it right. And word up in Tucson, Arizona, man. Thank you, for supporting your boy. She do junclassic, coming straight out of Southside Jamaica, Queens. You know what I mean? Representing.